Thank you guys for coming back to Cobra TV. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Matthew Divito. Before we get started, I want to say that I'm going to be uploading a subcast that is extremely long. And it's not meant for everybody to click on or whatever. It's long. And I know that people don't have enough time to watch something that long. And technically, it's really not for watching. It's like a podcast. So if you have time, you're doing chores or whatever, you're laying there, headphones. It's meant to be listened to mainly, not to literally watch. But it is a really long show. So I will be uploading that probably tomorrow, the next day. Thursday is when I'm going to be doing the next subcast at about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys tune in for that. It's always pretty exciting. Links are below for the Twitch and the Skype. I was having a conversation with one of my subscribers, and he was saying that some people were saying that some of the visuals that were at the PSX concert, A Night Under No Man's Sky, was being talked about as the trippy sequence that you see when you first start into the game. Now, some of the things we know about that concert is that we got a chance to see some new gameplay footage, plus some imagery and visuals created by Matthew Divito. Now, some of those visuals happen to be what looks like interaction with the Atlas and some cool trippy warp sequence type thing. But what was interesting as we were talking, I got to thinking. I go to Matt Divito's website quite a bit, and he publishes work that he's done for other companies before, music artists, games. The things that he's published, he does put on his website, his Tumblr, his Twitter, and all those things. But one of the things that I cannot find is the imagery and visuals that he did for No Man's Sky. Nowhere. Not on his website, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. None of those visuals are published work that he's done anywhere. The only place, in fact, that you can see it is during the concert with 65 Days of Static. And that got me thinking, why? Why didn't he publish it as work he's done, just like all the other work he's done? And it's not new news that he's actually helped Hello Games before. As you can see on the screen, back in the day when Sean Murray showed up on the Colbert Show, he tweeted out, "Pretty surreal seeing at No Man's Sky on Stephen Colbert." I'm like, hey, I made those weird S's on the Stephen S. Rex. And then if you go back even further to 2014, more No Man's Sky goodness tonight. At 65 Days of Static, playing a full set featuring visuals from yours truly. Then Hello Games back in 2013. Thanks so much to Matt Divito for No Man's Sky's logo, and to 65 Days of Static for its music, a track called Debutante. Then all the way back during the VGX, Woo just announced at the VGX Awards No Man's Sky by Hello Games, featuring a logo design and animation by yours truly. And the reason why I bring this up is because if you go to his website, you can't see the Atlas design anywhere, and probably because he gave it to Hello Games. But he's done the same thing in the past for other developers, but he's posted those things on his website. So the point that I'm getting at, the visuals that you see during the No Man's Sky concert, with the fact that you cannot find them as published work anywhere on any of his outlets, I'm asking you guys, do you think that some of the visuals that we saw at A Night Under No Man's Sky, which I'll link below, do you think that some of those visuals are in the game somehow? And one of the reasons why he can't publish them on his site is because it is part of the game. Not saying that the visuals are playable, or possibly some kind of sequence that plays when you are at the center. Now, I'm not confirming it, not saying that it's true, it's in the game or anything like that, but it does lead me to think that way because he hasn't published it as work that he's done. Leading me to believe that one of the reasons why he can't is because it is part of the game. Certain sequences here and there, and I would kind of give that away a little bit. But it is interesting to think about, especially during a time right now where all of a sudden everything just fell quiet. Let me know what you guys think below, and let me know what you guys think of Matthew Divito. I think he's an amazing artist. And as said before in the video, there's going to be a really long subcast that I'm getting ready to upload. It's not meant for everybody to listen to because it is really long, and it's not meant to watch. It's going to be just repeated, rehashed gameplay. Just, like, because we don't have any gameplay really to feature in the video, but it's mostly just to listen to, and if you have the time. But it's really long, and I'm really excited to put everybody on the show here. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to Cobra TV. I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time.